Ohio's gotten more quality touches on the offensive end because the Buffalo defense has broken down. This team has rebounded well and defended well, and that kid shot it well.
Completely dominated by the Bobcats of Ohio. Here's Cooper. Cooper, great pass. Are you kidding me? And what a way to end the first half here for the Bobcats.
Down 18.5, it was pretty tough. We went in the locker room pretty upset with how we played in the first half. But guys knew it's still only half the game. There's another half to go. If we stuck together, we could get it done. And then coach really focused on that when he came in.
Just like that, another turnover, and here's a steal. Here's Mulkey, and he'll lay it in. Down to 10, 43-33. And Ohio's got to get a timeout. Buffalo on an 8-0 run.
We were kind of like, we can actually do this. After we knocked it down, about 10 points, the mood in the huddle was pretty excited.
It was really where we wanted to be. We started executing a lot better, and, we had a good feeling. We had to keep that thing rolling, and we knew, we'd be pretty successful if we can keep that going.
I could just look at Zach Filzen's face, and the mood on his face had changed. He was excited. He was into it now.
Really know where to go. He turns around, and it's a nice block there by McCray.
So Buffalo can block shots. They're going to be in games simply because they can change and block shots.
Here's a three, and that's good there by Zach Filzen. Shooting 48% from the field. Look at the defense again, and another steal. Here's Mulkey looking across court. Here's Filzen. And nothing but air, but an offensive rebound. The basket's good, and the foul. What a play by McCray.
I don't know how I actually did that though. Like I caught it, and I don't know why I shot it actually. I don't really know why I shot it, but I shot it, and it went in. So it was kind of lucky, but I'll take it.
And look at the three by Filzen. 51 of 51.
Mulkey drives baseline all the way to the basket, and he lays it in. And the Bulls are ahead for the first time today.
When we finally took the lead, we were definitely excited, but we weren't satisfied at all. We knew that we had another 8 minutes to go. We wanted to close it out. We weren't just happy to get in the game. We wanted to finish this out with the win. And we knew we put ourselves in position, but we just had to close it out.
And Ohio has shifted into a 2-3 zone. I think this is the first time today we've seen that zone from the Bobcats. Mulkey top of the key, left wing Filzen tries an NBA three. Count it! Zach Filzen on fire in the second half.
Zach's definitely one of the best shooters in this league, and to see him hit a few shots that are tough, it really demoralizes the other team. It just gives everyone on our team, an extra boost.
UB with the ball up three. Filzen right wing, dribbles at the top of the key, turns the corner to the paint, jump stop left of the lane, now tries a leaner and banks it in. And the Bulls now back up by 5, 67-62. Guarded by Freeman. Entry pass to McCray, muscles it up and in. Javon McCray scoring the hoop, and now the Bulls call timeout to set up their defense with 1:03 to go. 71-66 Buffalo.
And when they gave him the ball, it's just the Bulls didn't really want to defend. They wanted to have their hands up, and they didn't really block a shot and get a foul. So I knew that after a while, and that gave me a lot of confidence. I just went right at him.
Byron set to the indoor left. He lets it fly. It bounces around and off. Robinson lost the rebound to Cooper. Here comes Ohio. Cooper down the middle, and Mulkey steals it away from him from behind. The nation's steals leader gets it back after he missed the front end of the 1-and-1.
For missing that, especially the front end of the free throw, the 1-and-1, that's something you don't want to do. It's definitely frustrating, but it's always on to the next play. An opportunity presented itself, and I was able to capitalize on it. And next time I went to the free throw line, I made sure I knocked him down.
10 seconds remaining. 9 seconds. They need a shot. Cooper for three. He comes up short. And how about this? Mulkey. And the Buffalo Bulls down by as many as 18 points in the first half, and they go on to win 73-68.
A steal on the road for Buffalo. In a word, tough. Reggie Witherspoon and the Buffalo Bulls.
At the end of the game, it was just a great deal of accomplishment. It's something that, I don't think any of us have really ever been a part of.
It felt great to do it in front of that many people. It felt really great.
It's just a great feeling, being down by that much, overcoming that obstacle and pulling out the victory. It was a great feeling. We're all really excited, and hopefully we can build on it for the future and just keep on getting better.
Coming back from 18 down, it was one of the best feelings I've ever had. In front of 10,500 on ESPNU. No, I've never been involved in anything like that before. It was my first time. Not my last. Right here at UB.